There's been another bikie bust on the Gold Coast. Police have just arrested a Bandido in an allegedly stolen car. For the latest now, we're joined by Amber Austin-Wright. And Amber, this was another wild chase on the public streets.
Bill, it was a dramatic end to a chase through Mermaid Waters this afternoon at a busy intersection. A Bandido's member and 3 female associates were arrested by police and taken into custody. The alleged offenders even swapped cars when they realised they were being chased through the city streets. Officers had spotted them driving a stolen yellow BMW, but they were quick to dump that BMW at a nearby house and jump into a less distinctive car. But police have been keeping a very close watch on any bikie movements today after the weekend shooting, and they were hot on their tail. Police patrolled bikie clubhouses, choppered over the homes of outlaw gang members and kept a visible presence on the city streets.
Can you show me off out the front of the Bandido?
They're still on the hunt for the gunman who opened fire in front of hundreds of shoppers at Robina Town Centre.
We now have a bikie bloodbath on the Gold Coast. Simply, as police, we have lost control of the streets through lack of numbers and lack of support.
Victim Jack Timo was back at work today but is still refusing to cooperate with police. And despite these words from police before Saturday's shooting,
we don't believe that the general public are at risk at this time.
A 53-year-old woman who was an innocent bystander remains under police guard, still recovering in hospital with a serious hip wound.
She's able to make an application for criminal compensation. In addition to this, she has civil rights and can sue him for the injuries that she's clearly suffered.
For years, there's been simmering tensions between rival clubs behind closed doors, but now the violence has spilled into the open. There's growing concerns for public safety.
And it looks like the shooters don't care much who's around and who might get injured in this sort of battle over their turf.
This is a disgrace. This is the tourist capital of Queensland and Australia, and innocent people are now in the firing line.
The city's new mayor wants to publicly name and shame bikie-owned businesses across the coast.
These bikies are not welcome here, and their businesses are not welcome here.
Now, that was new Gold Coast Mayor Tom Tate. Police are still searching for the gunman in Saturday's shooting, and they will continue to put pressure on outlaw gangs until they make an arrest.
Thanks for the update, Amber Austin-Wright on the Gold Coast.
Queensland koalas have been...